Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pool of Radiance. We have just cleared the Slaver Stockade of Buccaneers, and I went ahead and healed and rememorized spells and such. I still gotta take a look at those items I looted, but for now, we got somebody to deliver back to town, so before I go on to Zental Keep, let's go back to town to deliver this kid. Is there a boat landing? Yes, I would take the boat, yes. Alright. Well, I think the commission's place is closed. So what I'm going to do first, before I go in, is I'm going to go over here, rent a place, and check out those magic items I got. I can just imagine, like, in tabletop, you rescue a kid from slavers, and you bring him back to town, and he's like, I live over there, mister. And you're like, quiet, kid. We got to stay at the inn and rest because they won't open the door for you before dawn. I don't care who you are. They're not going to open that door before dawn. All right. Well, let's go ahead and cast. I don't need read magic. I need detect magic. I got one too many. No, I only have one detect magic. Okay. So let's take a look. Alright. All three of those things are magical. Nice. Well, we'll go ahead and cast Cure just to top them off. Go ahead and memorize. And memorize. And memorize. I'll get detect magic again. And I will rest. It is, 16? Let's see, 13 hours. And that'll take us till 5 in the morning. I'll rest for one more hour just to be safe. And hopefully that'll be enough. Let's ID those items first. Alright, ID. That is plate mail plus 3, longsword plus 4, and a shield plus 2. Wow. Okay. Who needs the... You know what? Charity keeps taking hits. So I'm going to trade that banded mail over to Ophelia real quick. And I'm going to trade the shield over to, I guess, Grim right now. And then we're going to go ahead and see where those two items get you. Trade the plate mail and the shield to Charity. And she was, what, AC 0 or whatever? And that brings her up to AC minus 4. So nice. Because she keeps on getting her... she keeps on getting wrecked. Alright, I got 2 broadswords plus 1. I think I'm going to trade that longsword to Grim. And I'm going to equip it. Because... I will sell the extra shield. Because Grim is my main warrior, so he deserves it. So we will pick up 500 plat. 400 plat. Alright. You will take all the gems, all the jewelry, and 500 plat. And you will take 500 plat. How about 400 plat? And you will take 500 plat. Then you will take 500 plat. And you will take all the rest. Alright. So let's go turn this quest in. Okay, you note in your journal, you note proclamation, what is that, 54? Have I read that yet? I don't know. Let me take a look. Maybe I haven't. Proclamation 54. Or no, that's 59. Oh, that's just the start one. The one that says that you get rewarded for each block of new land that you clear. So let's turn this in. At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. The clerk speaks. Vivint was delighted with the child's rescue. They left some trinkets for you. Here is your reward. Got some experience, and we will take money. We'll take gems and jewelry. And we will take the items. Oh, there's a two-handed sword, +1/+3 versus undead. Thank you. And then we will take scrolls with cleric spells. Okay, can offer the following. A reward for books, maps, and such. Okay. So right now we have to go play Diplomat with the Zents. About looking forward to that. Let's go. Alright, we will be going to the west. And I boarded a boat. On a boat. Alright, let's save the game. And continue onward. Laden down with money. I'm sure the Zents won't mind. So I know Zentel keeps this way. A group of armed guards ride by. A group of men on horseback ride out to meet you. Their leader says, "Are you the diplomatic envoys from New Flan?" What will you say? Yes. The rider escorts you into the outpost. Alright, you are being escorted into a Zentel outpost. Wait, Zentel outpost? It's supposed to be Zentel keep. From here you see a large inner wall around the central keep. This area is busy with men entering and leaving barracks. You are led towards the central keep. You're inside the commandant's office. He greets you and you hand him the papers. After skimming through the papers, the commandant says, "I welcome you and hope you will join me for dinner tonight." He tells a guard to give you a tour of the outposts. The guard giving the tour says, "Here you see one of our fine barracks. There are 6 of these here, and each can hold over 100 men. I need a lot of fireballs to clear all those. Here you see one of our fine watchtowers, which are built by the finest stonemasons in the land. From here you can also see our solidly built outside wall. This wall has survived many attacks, including one from a dragon." The guard says, "That concludes the tour. I will show you to your quarters." The guard says, "Here are your quarters. Do not leave this area." He then leaves. All right. Maybe I can search the area. Tell you what, I will relax until dinner. At dusk, a guard comes by to escort you to dinner, and I would hope I would turn search off. You arrive at the officers' mess and are seated with the commandant and his advisors. A fine meal of roast boar is served with a hearty red wine. The commandant turns to one of the characters and says, "So, how's everything going in Flan? What will you talk about?" We'll talk about the city. Are you going to talk about New or Old Flan? Old Flan. As you talk about Old Flan's inhabitants, the commandant says, "I know a legend about a fire being called Tyranticus. I believe that Tyranticus and Tyrant Thraxus are one and the same." Continue to talk about Old Flan, and The Commandant says, is New Flan having any trouble with Taranthraxis? You know what? Yeah. He's having trouble with it. The Commandant says, I expect there would be trouble. I've heard Taranthraxis is a powerful fire demon. Your city's defenses must be quite strong. How strong are they? Strong. You tell the Commandant that New Flan's forces are strong. He seems impressed and says, sounds like your city can handle that fire demon, Taranthraxis. You continue conversation with the Commandant. What will be your next topic of discussion? I'm pronouncing that like a different way each time. Magic. Man, that dude looks like an evil guy. One of the Commandant's advisors asks you if you've heard of any unique magical items or places. Mention the Pool of Radiance. As you mention the Pool of Radiance, the Commandant tells you a story about that very pool. You enjoy the story and copy it into your journal under entry number 46. Journal entry 46. Told as a jaunty after-dinner conversation. This is an old story that I first heard while serving in the Citadel of the Raven. Durg was the usual barbarian hero, the type able to snap 5 men's backs with his bare hands, wrestle and tame the cloud horses, pierce a man with a javelin from many miles away, and other equally preposterous things. The story goes that Durg and his band of men found a pool of unfrozen water while wandering in the snowy wastes. Durg's little pet lizard, Jesma, got too close to the pool and discovered it was not only the water not freezing, it was boiling hot, so hot that it cooked the skin right off of Jesma. Durg was so angered he thrust his spear into the pool and roiled the waters. The demon of fire that inhabited the pool was disturbed and roared out of the pool to do battle. The demon leapt from man to man, consuming them in a single touch. But the demon of fire could not defeat Durg. Neither could Durg find a weapon strong enough to withstand the creature's fire. After battling for an entire day, Durg finally called upon his totem god for aid. With this magical aid, Durg was able to trap the flaming demon in a triangle of power where supposedly he is even to this day. Well, that's an interesting story. Okay. Well then. You continue your conversation with the Commandant. What will be your next topic of discussion? Politics. As you mentioned politics, the Commandant says, I've heard that Flan's town council is corrupt, specifically Ulrich Eberhard. Is this true? Don't know. You say that you don't know anything about that matter, and the Commandant responds by saying, yes, of course you don't. You talk a little while longer, and then the Commandant states that he has other duties to attend to. He bids you good night. How do you spend the night? I'm in Zental Keep. I'm going to sleep with a watch. You wait in your room for about 2 hours when suddenly 4 armed guards burst in and attack you. I called it. Why would you send me to Zental Keep otherwise? Oop. I'm gonna hold my magic because I suspect I am way deep in here. Ow. Of course, the NPC is just going to cast it. There you go. AIDS is held. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go after this one. Maybe we'll kill that one. This one's only got 2 hit points left. And he's down. Come on, fight this one. And he goes down. That wasn't bad. It took a few hits. 51 experience. As you defeat the guards, some more men run in and attack. Faith needs better AC. I may need to switch one of those rings of protection to her. Yeah, Durton, you lost your spell. Okay, let me take a look at these. Corporals. And aids. You know, I've got a bunch of hold person spells. I'll use one. Well, that corporal went down. I'll target you. I'll target you. I'll target you. Oh, one of them got held. Alright. I got 2 of them down. It seems that they're a little bit beefier than level 1 people. But not beefy enough. I wonder how many of these things I have to kill. I hope you don't have to kill like hundreds of them without rest, because that could really suck. Ow. Alright, that one was slain with 1 cruel blow. No, you're gonna stay here. Alright, Durton busting out the whole person. Gotta finish this one off. There we go. You're gonna delay. Yes. And helpless blow. Not bad, not bad. Could have been worse. Nobody died. We got another wave coming in. No loot worth taking. An alarm goes off in the distance. Okay, so don't need to immediately go off. So here's what we're gonna do. Gonna throw some heals up. I don't think that you can actually rest, but I will definitely save the game. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I don't need to search. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're out in the courtyard. Just kind of cruise along. The commotion allows you to get to the front gates. Out of the commotion, a group of guards attack the party. Okay. Alright, sure. Why not? Sweep! And delay. And move up to here. Come on, bring me my warriors up. Sweep! Just carving a path. Gonna finish that one off, thank you. Sweep! I love that. Alright. No, we're not going to continue that battle. No, I don't need to grab the treasure. I wonder. So, here's the thing. I can probably just leave. But I kind of want to know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and get in a little bit of fights. I gotta wonder. If I walk out the gates, could I come back? And here's the reason: is because I happen to know for a fact that there were magic items in this place, and that they appear on one of the things that you fight. Because I remember from way back when being really impressed with something from this particular fight. I mean, I guess I could... let me equip a bow. Here, shoot him in the back. Come on. There he goes. And we will switch back to there. Alright. No, I don't want to continue the battle. Don't really need the money either. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game. And that just exits it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and quit and restart, and I'm going to come back, load the game while I'm still in, and I think I'm going to farm waves for a little bit. Alright, I got a group of men led by a dwarf. And, we'll go ahead and start using our actual crowd control spells and such, because I suspect that I only got one. No, I don't want to abort spell. No, okay. We'll cast sleep over here. So we've got a group of sleeping people. But I think I'm going to have to actually drop a fireball here. Because I'm out of heals. I am out of heals. So it only took me like 2 or 3 more. I think it only took me 2 waves after I cut out. I forget exactly how many. I think it was 2 waves. This is just boring. So we've got... that didn't work. Come on, give me a something I can do. Alright. I need more. Oh, Durton goes down, but he had 1 hit point. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hold Person. And I will try and target you. And I will try and target you. I'll try and target you. Oh, yes! End of the fight already, pretty much. I just gotta mop things up. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna drop a fireball. And they're like, oh no! The caster! I think Durton may be dead. Either that or you can't really bandage people. I'm gonna finish off their leader real quick. Having the temerity to attack me. What's a good group of these things? Like right here. Or right here. I think right here. Just knock a big hole in their line. That's a lot of dead soldiers. But they're Zents. What can you do? You know? Got a little tiny group up there. There you go. Slaying them with a helpless blow. Or slaying them with one cruel blow. We'll cast another sleep spell. Who gets to fall asleep? How about literally all of you people? Well, all but one. Alright. Let's finish them off. No sweeps from me. I don't want to blow another fireball, but I may have to. Yeah, I think I am going to blow another fireball. Not on Ophelia, though. Come on, make a nice group. Yes, thank you very much. Alright, come on. Oh no, Ophelia got hit. And I think she was... No, she wasn't the one that needed the fireball. Arcadius was. Come on, Arcadius just took a hit. Ah! Tagged me just so I couldn't fireball all your friends. What think you're doing? I thought some of these were asleep. Yeah, I need to use more crowd control because I am taking hits. Yeah, we're going to cast a spell. We cast Fireball. Even though they're in a really awkward place. Thinking it would have to be right here, wouldn't it? I should have done one more over. Oh well. There's still a lot that are sleeping, so... Well, not a lot, but like 4 or 5. I just keep missing them. Oh, now they're running. Gotta love the running rules in old school D&D. You get a free attack with like a +2 bonus. And it counts as a backstab if a thief does it. Alright, we're gonna let those two... Oh no! Oh no, he's in a corner! Why would you do this to me, game? Alright. Well... Can I aim for this guy? He's too far away. And you. Please tell me that you can at least hit this with a longbow. Yes. Oh, no. All right. Can you hit him from here? No, you can't. Come on. Oh no! I moved so he was out of his line of sight. Oh well. Let's see what this gives you. Come on. I want this fight to be over already. Oh no, there's still a wall in the way. Well, how come he can hit me? Because there is not, in fact, a wall in the way, probably. Yeah, now I can shoot at him. Come on. There we go. All right. So let's see what he had. He has money, gold, items. Next. Let's see what's at the end. All right. Gauntlets. Ah! Take the items. Those gauntlets are all I care about. Gauntlets. Ah! Somebody grab them. Oh my god! Who has room? Alright, hold on a second. Oh, I gotta throw some stuff out. What's good to sell out, to toss away? First of all, let's equip this. And my shield. Ugh. Well, who has room for anything? This is terrible. I'm like literally going to throw some magic armor away. I will take the gauntlets and I will take the longsword. I'm not going to take the chainmail. A large group of men led by the commandant rushed forward to attack. Oh, immediately another... Oh my god, Arcadius just got straight up killed. Alright. Things just got real here. And I didn't get a chance to save. Ah, and she got shot. And Ophelia's straight up dead, and I think I just lost. Alright. I just lost because of bad initiative. Probably lost because I'm hauling around like literally a ton of platinum. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw a stinking cloud up here. And we're going to take that mage down. And then next round we're going to fireball these guys. Revenge. And I've got something to use my money on. This is raising the dead. This better be worthwhile. And Faith was tagged. Because of course they tag all the casters just once. Here. You? Oh, wait. You're still wielding your short bow. Should use the short sword plus 3. Just kill him instantly. There you go. And we can take the rest of these out. I need to get a hold person on their boss. They took down both my casters immediately. That sucked. I like how they're actually filling in the gaps in that Yeah, here, let's cast Fireball. Don't dare interrupt me. Charity got tagged for 1, which means she can't cast this round. Yes, Fireball. Let's cast it up here. Knock a big hole in their ranks. Man, losing both my casters like that after I carefully rationed my spells and I lost initiative and got my casters waxed on the first round. That really sucked. Well, I got 4 people here. You know what I just realized? Is anybody... No, nobody needs bandaging. I need a hold person on this corporal. Or on this leader here. But they keep aiming at my casters. Oh, I can cast. I can cast. Don't you dare interrupt me. All right. Here, you. And you. And you. Held. Held and held. Yes! That pretty much ends this fight, pretty much. But I'm gonna cast a Stinking Cloud here. Because it amuses me. And a Runson got tagged, but that's okay. Because we're going to end this real quick. Well, maybe not real quick, because there's a lot of people here. And I have no fireballs. Well, I've got a scroll of fireball. Slayed him with 1 cruel blow. That's for taking out both my casters on the first round. My mages. I've got a lot of casters. And it's going to be a long episode because, wow. Alright, come on. Come on after me. Come on after me. I might cut out a couple of those, me wandering around fighting random things. Alright. I wonder... Should I use a fireball scroll, or should I just concentrate on taking things down here? I think I should just concentrate on taking things down here. Eventually they'll begin to run. Alright. Well, they started coughing again. I could use a turn any time now, game. There you go. Let's cast Hold Person again. We'll target these 3 down here. No, not... What the... Why did you... Why did... I didn't target her. I hit T to target something else and it like carried over because... I am so angry right now. It's a good thing nobody needs experience. I am literally angry right now. I am so angry I'm going to have to take a break before recording the next episode. Oh, and then Grimm's down. Am I going to lose this? Alright. I think I may lose this. Here, you're gonna sleep? Alright, they're helpless down there. I'm gonna sleep up here. And then I'm gonna withstand another volley of that stuff, and I'm gonna cast Charm Person on... Is there an AIDS that is not... Yeah, here we go. I will charm you. Yeah, that's right. And that pushed the morale over the edge, I think. Alright, so I will see you when they're all dead. Alright, battle's ended. I got one person with 4 hit points, one person with 1 hit points. That was entirely too stupid. Hey, Faith is up and Arunson is up. I'm going to take the 6 platinum coins that they've got. And then let's take a look at their items. Got lots of standard stuff. But at the end, you got these this ring, 3 potions, bracers, a ring, a wand, plate mail, and a shield. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to juggle my stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it right here, and we will see what we got in the next episode. For now, has been the RPG Crawler with Pool of Radiance. If you'd like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. So until next time, take care and goodbye.